Yo, 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 what's good, y'all? Today I got y'all with a movement guide because I know some people requested it. The first thing I want to go to is the settings. Alright, if you already feel comfortable with your settings, then you don't got to change it. But what I will tell you is your button layout. What you want to do is you want to have your crouch and your jump to some buttons that you don't have to take your thumb off your right stick. If you have to take your thumb off the right stick, then you can't really aim and jump at the same time or aim and crouch at the same time. So if you guys have no clue on what to change your binds to, then you can just use mine and then change it later on to whatever you feel comfortable with. The next thing I want to go to is the sensitivity. Uh, I recommend keeping your vertical at 13 and your horizontal can also be 13, or if you want to be a little faster, which I like a little faster, I keep it at 15. What I will tell you though is if you don't play every day and you have it on 2020, bro, you gotta take that off, bro. Come on now, you gotta take that off. If you're playing Warzone, you gotta keep this as prioritize interact. That just makes you play faster. Automatic tactical sprint, and I recommend using the Black Ops assist type, aim assist type, with the linear response curve. And I have custom sensitivity zoom, and my dead zone is like this. And these aren't really important, I don't think, at least. Yeah. So the first thing I want to teach you guys, I'm gonna start off with like the basic on how to win more gunfights, and then I'm gonna go into the more flashier stuff. But the first thing I want to learn is centering. All right, this will definitely help you win a lot more fights. Let's say a guy is there, you don't know he's there, all right, and you're running. Let's say you're running from over here. What you want to do, you want to have the dot that's on my screen. You want to have that dot as you're moving around the map, have it to where someone could be. Like maybe if someone's here, you have the dot there. You know, while you're running, just always have it centered. Then boom, see how I'm centering it like that? While I was sliding, I was already aiming in a general direction of where someone could be, which is this guy right here. Because what most people do is they just be running, and then they're already exposed, and then they look over, and by the time he's already aiming, and you already lost the fight. So you're gonna see me do that in all my clips. I'm always centering at all times, no matter what the situation is, always centering, because that just always keeps you ready for a fight. The next thing I want to teach you guys is to reset your attack sprint. How to reset your attack sprint. So some people will be wondering how other people are moving so fast around the map. Is because they always have their attack sprints. And how to reset it is there's multiple ways. What you can do is what I like to do most is you run attack sprint, and then what you want to do is slow down, aim in, look, just run back. Just run, aim in, run, just run back. Walk back like 2 steps, and it resets. And you have unlimited attack sprint. Another way you can do it, which I do it sometimes, is by sliding. I normally slide when I'm going like downhill or like downstairs because that just gives you the most momentum. The next thing I want to teach you guys is jump shotting. This, when you know where someone is, let's just put him over here, blow him up. When you know where someone is, like you know he's over there, right? What you don't want to do, you don't want to run out and do this. You already lost the fight. And if you center, there's still a good chance that you're losing it. There is a better chance that you're winning it, right? But to get the best chance possible, you want to jump shot. And the correct way to jump shot is if you know he's there. What you want to do, you want to jump, and then while you're in midair, you want to adjust your aim to where he is and aim in. I'll do adjust your aim and aim in while you're in midair like this. Boom. Just like this. The next thing I want to show you guys is slide canceling. It's not as good this year, obviously, but there's rare cases that it can be useful. Where it's like that. You know, sometimes it can be useful. And the next thing that I do all the time is, let's say this guy's here again. I don't know he's there, right? So I'm just centering. I'm centering. Boom. He surprised me, right? and he's already pre-aiming it, so my plates are already broken, right? He has a full set of plates, I have no plates. What you don't want to do, this is what a lot of people do, and even sometimes I do, it's just bad habit. If you don't have plates, he already broke your plates off and he has full plates. You don't want to fight it. Don't just aim in and try to strafe and fight it. You already lost the fight, alright? You're weak. You're basically one shot. So what you want to do is, boom, he broke your plate. You want to do is spin around, go back around the corner, and there's multiple things you can do after you're around the corner. If he knows that you're one shot, so he's gonna chase, and when he chase, what you can do is this. Boom, he surprised you, go around the corner, pop a smoke at your feet, and run away. And run away while plating. Please abuse the run while plating, the tactical sprint while plating. That's very important. Use that a lot. Or if you know you don't have time to run away, because he's like right behind you chasing you, what you can do is boom, when he's surprised you run around the corner, and he's gonna be chasing you with his guns up, right? He's gonna be tac sprinting at you, trying to get at you. So when you're around the corner here, surprise him by jumping out again and taking that fight. Just ego chow him. And that normally catches them by surprise because they don't expect you to ego chow them when you're one shot. So when people are behind you, like let's say like two people or one here and another one here, what you can do, and you're like here, right? And they're chasing you, or they're somewhere or up here and they can see you, right? The best way to run around the corner so that they don't hit you or you take as little damage as possible is by just dolphin diving. But when you dolphin dive, like turn around so you can see like how close they are, so you can make your next moves. Like for example, they're here now, they're chasing you, they're here. Dolphin dive like this, go. Dolphin dive like this and go. So that you can always have like a general idea of where they are, so you can make your next moves, like where do you go, or because you don't want to dolphin dive just forward like that, because you have no idea where they are. You're just guessing at that point. So you want to do is dolphin dive, go, like that. So the next thing I want to show you guys is snaking. All right, so let's say a guy's over here. He's like I don't know, like mounting or something, like mounting. What you want to do is to snake, you want to hold crouch, or you want to hold prone while you're holding your left stick backwards so that you can drop to the ground as quick as possible, and then press your left stick forward so you can start tac sprinting. And just repeat that process. Just crouch while you're pulling back on your left stick, and then tac sprint forward like this. And what this does is you can get a little glimpse of him like this while he can't see you at all. He don't see you doing this while you're getting a little glimpse of him. It's like a little glitch in the game. But anyways, y'all, that's it for the movement guide. That's all I got. When the new season drops, I'm gonna hit you guys with the meta classes. Yeah, appreciate the support on the last like 3 weeks. It's been crazy. Thank you guys for 800 subs. We're almost at 900. We're gonna get to 1,000.